Okay, all my quests are completely fresh. Lands, any deck could do that. Winds, well, not any deck can do that. And red or green spells. This is a job for Guttersnipe Red. Once I've cleared all my quests, then I can go into a draft. And I've been thinking about um, trying to draft Gates because someone I just met who seems to be extremely good at Magic is telling me that that's the way to go in almost every draft unless you're really pushed in a certain direction. Um, you should always draft Gates. So I'm going to take his word for it and I'm going to go there. This hand is not really like red deck wins. I'm not dropping creatures, attacking, clearing blockers. No, I'm actually just trying to um, hope that a third turn gutter snipe sticks, and then I'll use the advantage it gets me to win with Light Up the Stage, Warlord's Fury, Skewer the Critics. Um, yeah, definitely not typical of the red deck win strategy uh, that my opponent seems to be playing. This is great. This, you know why Runaway Steamkin is fantastic at the moment? It's fantastic because it draws out the shock. You ready for it? Or even a lightning bolt. That'd be much better. Oh, or nothing. Okay. All right, okay. This is awesome. So they didn't have the burn for the Steamkin, which I'm very excited about. Because now I can play this. They can't kill both of them, and honestly, I'm kind of happy with either. As I said to someone recently, if I can untap with a Guttersnipe and a Steamkin in play, then shit's gonna get real. Ooh, is that a skew of the critics? Or is it a light up the stage? It's a skew of the critics, and they took out the wrong one, as people do. No blocks. They're probably pretty excited about doing a lot of damage to me. It is slightly worrying, but only slightly. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm full of gas, in a good way, of course. Let's see, if I play Steamkin, then attack. You know, I should probably attack first and see if this light up the stage is going to happen. So let's try that. If I were them, I'd probably be pretty happy to let this through. Yep, okay. So I got my light up stage. Okay, so if I play Steamkin, light up the stage, there's no way that I'm going to get it to 3 counters this turn, right? That's just not happening. That's a shame. I think it's going to have to be what I do anyway. You know what? That's pretty much perfect. Um, I think skewer the critics might be the right move here, but do I skewer my opponent? What is a nice Warlord's Fury? No, Warlord's Fury is going to let my Guttersnipe go through the Pyromancer next turn. Skewer my opponent. Light up the stage. If I draw a mountain, that's going to be dead. But if I do it next turn, I draw a mountain, that's dead anyway. So, yep. If it's double mountain now, though, that's completely dead. Um, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Still the wrong one. I'm sorry, but I don't think you're making the right choices. Alrighty. They're on 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And enough mana to cast it all. So here we go. Risk factor, that's fun. It's just so much damage. Good game. Awesome. Okay, let's go in for another one. Definitely a mistake to leave the Guttersnipe. I guess because not many people run it. Um, People see the Steamkin as the higher threat, but that Guttersnipe I had just did at least 10 damage to my opponent, I think. Cool, seems good. No Guttersnipe, but Electrostatic Field will do the trick. Steamkin risk factor, that gets me a lot of the way there. In a hand like this, I still have the Steamkin Electrostatic Field, so I won't crash through straight away. I'll save it for when I've got one of those two guys in play. Oh, I wish I had him last turn. Black blue, this has a chance of sticking it for a turn. Has a chance. There we go. Let's see. I reckon field. Crash through. And if this Steamkin makes it another turn, just one more turn, then he can power up another risk factor, which is fantastic. All right, this is the crucial turn. This is the turn where I get to actually do stuff. Yeah, this is the turn where I get to actually do things without, what would you say? Oh yeah, without too much interference. Absorb is definitely interference, of course. So, Lava Runner first, which is annoying for the Steamkin counters, but anyway. Had to go in with the Lava Runner first in order to now cast the risk factor. Pay 3, discard a card. How's this risk factor going? Alright, 7 life. They could have a Wrath effect. There it is. Ooh. Oh, really? Wow, okay. This is serious business. Do I lightning strike my opponent? I think I do, but they... Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Or do I get... Or do I hit to Teferi? Or do I hold on to lightning strike? I don't know what to do. I'm going to hit my timer in a second. There it is. Ugh, honestly, I think I hit to Teferi. I don't know if I'm going to... Don't know if I'm going to regret this. Oh yeah, right, end turn. Okay, so that was a mistake because they have another Teferi. I should have hit them. I should have definitely hit them. They're untapping 2 lands, giving them the ability to counter whatever I play, or not. This is bad. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, they probably did that to surveil before they draw their card. That's pretty smart. Hmm. I mean, they've seen both of these, so I may as well play them both. I'm pretty sure that surely I've lost now. I don't see any way of coming back. If if they gain some life, or if oh, there it is. Okay. All I need is one counter spell. Look, skewer plus Guttersnipe next turn. That's 5 damage. I'm going to go for it. It's very unlikely that it's going to stick, but I'll just try it. Oh, it's not going to work. Oh well. I'm getting ready to concede here. Wait, was that? Yeah, that's game. I'm not coming back from that. All right, I'm thinking one, maybe two more games to get those quests. Hopefully I can win them to get a few hundred extra gold as well. Cool. Not super powerful, but yeah, I can keep it. Oh, okay. Hello to you too. Hello to you too. I gotta get these fields to stick in play. Curious Obsession. No Curious Obsession. That means I can win this. What are you doing? Okay, um, so I immediately now know that I need to lightning strike this thing. Like, it's almost completely against the ethos of my whole deck to do that and not to try and build up to some kind of bigger damage. But that's how to play. They're playing a really aggressive version of this deck. Wow. Um, I actually think I need to save the Warlord's Fury for next turn to light up the stage, so pass. As in, I play land, I play Electrostatic Field, I've got two left over, Warlord's Fury for one, and then Skewer or light up the stage. Okay, so they're not getting triggered by anything. They definitely have mana for counters. Let's see it happen. Okay. Um, Warlord's Fury. Oh yes, I'm strongly thinking that I'm going to die here. Really, really think that this is bad. Yeah, I die in 2 turns to this. Okay, so I can light up the stage. I've already played a land this turn, but I could light up the stage. Or I could skewer the critics. Um, skewering Terramander, to be honest. I take 5, puts me to 8. If they don't have an island, I get one more turn to survive. Or I could just hope that somehow I can beat them next turn. Let's hope that I can do that. Where's the counterspell? Okay. Let's hope they don't have an island. Cool. I'm on 6. They got 6 power damage in play. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am not near killing them. I think shock skewer the Jin is going to be my best move. Let's try and do it with the Steam Kit in play. They would surely have a counterspell for this. You know what? Maybe shock skewer the Terramanders might be better if I shock a Terramander. All right. Now I need to skewer a Terramander in order to survive. And still, if they draw an island, I lose. But whatever. And there we go. Good game, opponent. Good game. Oh, back to the bottom of gold tier. It's not pretty. And I still need to play one more game to hit these quests. I need to play at least 6 lands. I mean, the land one's not a problem. It's the red spells one that's the problem. Yeah, that seems cool. Runaway Steamkin would make this hand perfection. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Pass turn. Look at my shucks. Now they can Curious Obsession. Come on, Curious Obsession. Fast attackers. I mean, I win if I kill the creatures, right? That's how playing against this deck works. You know what? Next turn I'm just letting it all like come in and hit me anyway, right? So whatever. Sorry, as in next turn I'm not playing anything. That's what I was gonna say. So my shocks are still open. I'll use them this turn. Using up my double shock when I've got these Guttersnipes in play is like really blur. Now they use the Siren Storm Tamer. Oh no, they use the other one. Yeah, well, this is happening. All right. The other cool thing about playing against Curious Obsession, the deck, is that if I can get a Guttersnipe to stick, usually I win, because no matter how much they counter, say, my risk factors, Tempest Gin. No matter how much they counter my risk factors, they still take a bajillion damage. Especially with double Guttersnipe, like, I don't know, I think I can do more damage to you with this shiz. You know what I'm saying? Plus, if you attack with both your guys, the Guttersnipes are going to hit you as well, and you cannot afford to take that damage. But you're going to try. You are going to try. I applaud you, good sir. Lavarana? Ooh, they can take down one of my Guttersnipes. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's okay. This is the move. If they counter it, I know I'm pretty safe to attack with these two. I'm pretty safe to play anything. If they let him go, then I attack. I'm expecting a 2-2 flash. In response to this, I risk factor my opponent. Because if they knock the Guttersnipe ability off him, then I don't get to do the extra 2 damage. And this is what I really care about. Very nice. But still, you still take 4. And who are you targeting? Yeah, interesting. So I attack with these two. I think I just go in with the Lava Runner. Fair enough, dude. Who's the beatdown? Yeah, it's not you. Very, very good. Electrostatic Field. Let's see how you handle 5 damage per instant or sorcery. No, I'm good. 5 damage plus 2 off an attacker. That's probably not great. They need to tap themselves at least down to only 1 land so that I know they don't have another Merfolk Trickster to block one of the Guttersnipes. They're thinking about how they can survive, but yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Shocks, they're just good against blue. Um, I mean, I should be running Chain Whirls against blue, but you can see how these Guttersnipes are doing some serious damage where a Chain Whirler now would kind of just be stuck. Like if these were 2 Chain Whirlers, I'd risk factor, they'd counter the risk factor, I'd attack with my Chain Whirlers, one of them would get through, one would die. Um, they'd take a damage off the field, but it's not quite working out the way that I want. Are they are they just being a bastard? Oh, come on. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. I got somewhere to be. Um, it's very unlikely that you're watching this, but Wizards of the Coast, La Vieja, purposely timing out in order to, just be a douche. Um, yeah, I don't think that's cool. You ready for it to happen again? They're gonna do it again. I mean, I guess this is partially why the timeout system exists. I mean, if the timeout system didn't exist, then yeah, but still. How annoying. And I still need to play a single land more in order to get this. Alright, 4450. If I get that, then I can draft Guilds of Ravnica for 5,000. Um, or I can traditional draft now for 1,500? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I think that's what I would like to do. But as I said, I have somewhere to be. Guttersnipe Red still does okay. I had 1 win, 1 loss against Blue Curious Obsession. I regard that as all right.